Hi guys, I'm still out here in the garden, back out here in the garden again today. Today is Wednesday, March 18th. And I'm over here at my herb tower. I'm going to drop some seeds over here. Just going to drop some seeds of different things. I'm trying to fill this little tower out. And the seeds that I'm going to be dropping, I'll show you. You know what that was, girl. You hear that all the time. I'm going to drop some thyme, some winter thyme over here. Spearmint. I hope y'all can see this. Spearmint. I'm sorry, I'm so close. Spearmint. The sun has got me. Calendula. Put some calendula over here. Some mountain mint. Some lavender. I have lavender over here, but I'm going to add some more seeds. Some rosemary. And some oregano over here. It was cold out here today. It's warming up a little bit. The sun is out, but it was definitely cool out here. And the wind is making it cooler as always. And I'm just going to be sprinkling a few seeds. And I'm going to cover them up with the little pop-on greenhouse from Green Stalk. Just to cover them up, because I know the birds, they like to get in these green stalks, go in between the pocket. And so this will keep them from being able to get in there doing that. Y'all, I'm going to try to change all around because I cannot tell if I'm looking at the camera. If y'all can see me, I can't tell what's being seen. I don't want your back to me, and I don't want you directly in the sun. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could see anything with that right there. So. Okay, I might could see me a little bit right here. And the sun is just everywhere, honey. It's so hard to see anything. Hold on, guys. Okay, that might be a little better. The first seed I'm gonna drop is some oregano. And I'm gonna drop it down here in this pot. What is it, Kaylani? I see it. Papa way over there. I told y'all when she said excuse me, she think everybody's supposed to stop. She hear me talking and want to just keep saying excuse me. So she can ask me could she go show her papa something. And he's standing right out here. Now these are some oregano seeds. Very, very tiny. Very tiny. Now I'm just going to sprinkle them around in here. And this is Italian oregano. I'm just going to sprinkle them in there. Cover them up just a little bit. And I don't even know if a bird could see that if they were. This soil is moist, but I'll probably try to wet it anyway. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. I just went to get my little sprayer, and I filled it with my rainwater that I captured inside my little cooler over there that I have catching water off the house, and I'm just gonna wet this soil pretty good. Just moisten the soil some. Because I do not want to leave this spot without watering, because I know me, I'll get sidetracked and I won't be back out here to water it, and I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure my pen done rolled on somewhere, child. I don't even know. I do know I had one. Oh, here it is. It has fallen on the ground. That's my oregano. There's Italian. I just want to put oregano in here. Make sure I'm spelling this right because it's a little funny word to me. that down there. Put that in. I hope y'all can see that. And then I'm gonna pop up one of the little pop-up green towers, green tents on it. They call them the pop-up greenhouses. And this does work for me for what I want to use it for, keeping the birds out. There we go. See, they have to go down in here, and I don't think they're gonna go through all that trouble to try to get in. So that was the oregano, and I have some rosemary. I'm sprinkle a little rosemary seeds in here. I'm not gonna sprinkle much. And this is rosemary, and we all know what rosemary look like. So I don't have to show you the front of this. But the seeds are just as tiny, just as tiny. Maybe a little bigger than the oregano seeds. I hope y'all can see that. And I'm gonna just sprinkle these right in here. And then I'm gonna water that in. I'm gonna mix it in pretty good. And this is rainwater that I have in my little spray bottle. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna cover it with one of the little pop-up green tents. Oh, and I have to write my little note on it so I won't forget what it is in that spot, especially if it do not germinate. So if it don't germinate, I know to drop more seeds. I got that in there. Okay. And guys, that's what I'm doing, just planting out these seeds over here in the herbal tower. I'm going to put some mint down here in this pocket. But I think I'll drop further down and put some mint down here in this pocket. They kind of need a little more soil, but I'm not going to add any right now. This is spearmint. This is what I have right here, spearmint. And I'm going to drop a little bit of those, sprinkle some of those in. Whew, they must be real little because it's a pack inside of a pack. It's a little bag was inside of that envelope. My goodness. Okay, they are tiny, tiny. And I'm going to drop these right in here. I dropped a little handful enough, guys, so we're going to see what's what. I'm just going to cover it softly because they are so tiny. Just pat it in a little bit. Then we're going to give it a spray of our rainwater. I don't know if y'all can see all the way down here to the bottom what I'm doing. Let me drop you down a little bit more. Y'all can see down here. I spray it in. And that's spearmint. And I'm going to put it back in the envelope just how I found it. A little baggie inside the envelope. That's the first time I have seen that. And I'm going to write it out, spearmint. And that's I have mint, but I do not have spearmint. I might have it because I have a couple of things of mint out here that's growing back in, but they do not have a label on them, honey. I do not know what it is. I do not. I just know it's some type of mint. One of them may be the chocolate mint. Okay, and we got it watered in. Now we're gonna put on our little pop-up tent. Uh-oh. You gotta get it to clip on properly for it to do the job. There we go. All right, that's on. So that was the spearmint. I'm gonna put some calendulas. I'm gonna put some right here. Sprinkling a good bit of them. Y'all, I promise you, we not blowing up nothing over here. That's they in the area they're training, different places around here training. And that's what they practice. So if y'all hear a loud sound, we are all right over here in Glory's garden. We write out the calendula sign. And let me look at that vibe. He's done spelled that all kind of ways. Kale, Calenendula. There we go. I'm gonna put our little pop-up tent on it. And hopefully the birds still won't be able to get in from the side. Now the other ones, they fit kind of snug because they next to a pocket. This one is not as tight up on the top shelf, but I think it'll do what it needs to do. And I'm gonna kind of turn it around a little bit. Try to get some on the other side. Because we do have empty pockets. Not as many empty pockets on this side as we have on the other side. So this is mountain mint. Let me go ahead and make my little sign. I'm gonna go ahead and make my sign for it. I'll lay that up there. It's just gonna roll on the floor. I'll be hunting it again. Yeah, some good old mountain mint. And these seeds probably is tiny too. Don't be looking at me because you know what I told you. Ooh, well, they're not as small. And oh, yeah, they are. I think I might have had too many in my hand. Scrape some in here. And I'll try to scrape the rest of them back in this bag, I guess. I don't know, child, if this going to go or not. These things tinier than ants. But they going back in the bag. Cause I don't think we need all that out. Okay. Got that in there. Leaves or two. I'm going to pat them in. Mix them in this little soil just a little bit. I'm going to mist it in with our water. And that'll keep the wind from blowing them away too. Got them wet up. That was the last little greenhouse in that pack. So I'm going to open up this pack. Because I bought several of them. I got these when they were on sale. Did anybody catch the sale with green stock on St. Patrick's Day? They had 30% off anything green. 30% off. And you can use other people's code. Y'all know I got in on the sale now. 30% off. Yep, I did. I got me another 3-tier. And I used the code Helen H. That's from Helen Hinton. I used the code Helen H. And you can use that install. You can always use the installment plan with green stalk. You can always use the installment plan. That way you don't miss out on that sale. All right, that's that one. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little loud. Oh, let me put my little sign in here. Okay, and grass so okay, gotcha. Dirt kind of firm. Okay. So the next one I'm going to be doing is some lavender. I do have some lavender in here right down here, but I'm going to be planting some more. Hopefully it'll do good. I don't know if lavender is summer or winter. Honestly, I am not too sure about it, but I do know we need some in this garden to help ward off mosquitoes or anything else. I had a big, huge lavender plant and what was that other one that's good for mosquitoes? Honey, that thing didn't. The only way you felt like it helped you if you picked it up and held it in your hands. Okay, excuse me, guys. Bending over, getting my stuff up. I don't even know what I did with my little No, here we go, right here. Almost back around here, but I'm gonna put some lavender right down here in the bottom. I don't know if y'all got. Yeah, y'all can see that. Stir that around a little bit, and I'm gonna drop some seeds down here, and gonna wet that in. So it's basically all your herbal seeds are small, very, very small. But I'm going to drop all these in. That's about 10 of them. See what goes on with it. Kind of pat it just a little bit. Mix it in with our water. Mix it with our little water. It's the perfect mix. I love this little thing. I got this from the hair store. It's the same one I use on my hair. With the same kind of bottle. Not this particular bottle, but that same kind. I'm going to write lavender on my little tab. I like these little things. I got a whole pack of these from Amazon, different colors. I came out yesterday and I dropped beans, some bush beans. It was a 40 pack, so I got bush beans stuck everywhere out here. And they have blue tags, so if I'm walking through the garden and you see blue tag, you know it's beans in that container. Trying to get these out. They snap together in a little bag. And I'm going to put this with the over the lavender and cover it up. I think these seeds so tiny, but I don't trust these birds, and I sure don't trust the squirrels because I see all of them in here digging around. So hopefully that'll help them. And I haven't really had an issue with these flying off. And I think I have one more, which is going to be thyme. I haven't done thyme, so I'm going to put some thyme over here. Go ahead and make this tag. I don't have an order into how I'm doing things, guys. I'm just out here doing because I know this stuff needs to be done. And so I'm out here trying to get it done. That is it. That is all. It was very cold this morning. I did not want to come out this door. It's still cold right now, but you know I got some little clothes on. I'm kind of layered up. Okay, looking for a little empty spot. They don't hardly have anything in the area, so I'll do one of these down here. One of these little spots down here. Y'all see this spot down here? Not as much. I think y'all can see me now. Yeah. I'm going to do this spot right here with my thyme. That was something hard. Sprinkle some thyme seeds in here. I have used most of these things before. A lot of things did germinate and a lot of things died out because of the weather. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of seeds down here. Just press it in a little bit because they're so tiny they don't have to go far. I'm going to take my little bottle. We're going to spray it in. Going to mix it in real good. This soil is moist because we did get a lot of rain. And it's been cold after the rain. And we got cold temps. It got down to 38 last night. I did come out here and use my pop-up tents on some things before I went to work. I came out here this morning and took it off because they got a lot of sunshine going on today. So I let them get some sunshine and some air. And if I have to, I'll cover them back up. I covered things like my cucumbers, and I had my zucchini out and my watermelon. So I put those in a plastic pop-up tent. Y'all, I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I can't tell what y'all can see and what y'all can't see because of the sun. So I'm trying to aim the camera as best I can. Okay, did I put my tag in? Yep, and the tag is in there. You gonna bust your ball, Kaylani. It is not made to hit with that stick. Okay, so that's it for the tower, planting out the herbs. We had calendula, mountain mint, lavender, spearmint, rosemary, oregano, and thyme. Those are the seeds that we planted up today inside our herb tower. And we covered them and mixed them in, so everything has pretty much been watered in. So guys, that's pretty much it. That is what I have done in the garden for right now. I'm going to go down here at 12 Towers and I'm going to clean out one of those towers that's down there that had some of my root vegetables in it that need to be cleaned. So I'll see you guys when I'm down there doing that. See you in this garden later.